Good afternoon and welcome to Hermon High School once again. Welcome to high school basketball here on Ticket TV. We move on to a girls matchup between Ellsworth and Hermon. Eagles 4-0, Hawks 3-1 on the season. Hermon boys taking round one in our doubleheader. Welcome in to the pregame show. It's brought to you by Bangor Savings Bank. We'll have an abbreviated pregame show just due to the lack of time between games. The varsity games here at Hermon High School today. This is game number 5 of a 5-game day. Again, at Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark in the Darlings Auto Group broadcast booth to take a look at the Ellsworth Eagle Huddle. Andy Pooler, their head coach. And Marissa Kelly is the head coach for the Hermon Hawks. Let's take a look at the rosters for these two teams here, Ernie, as we squeeze things in here in this abbreviated pregame show. We'll start with the visitors from Ellsworth. Again, Andy Pooler, the head coach.
Yeah, just 2 seniors on the roster, 7 juniors, 3 sophomores, but a couple players back that got injured last year and didn't play, led by Sydney Mason, a junior guard who's considered one of the top guards around. And the Ellsworth Eagles off to a 4-0 start. And so everything is good. And then for the Hermon Hawks, another young team. We talked about Ellsworth, it's just 2 seniors. Hermon with 0 seniors on the squad, 3 juniors, 8 sophomores, and 3 freshmen. They're led by Lila Ryan, who was the first Big East Conference Player of the Week in the schoolgirl ranks for this season, averaging in double figures. Junior guard number 10. She'll be one of the focal points for Marissa Kelly's club. Marissa Kelly in her first year as the Hawks head coach.
And our roster is brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets. Our coverage here today also brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales, your locally owned John Deere dealer. See the Smith brothers in Bangor and Ellsworth because nothing runs like a Deere. And we're presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer as well. Take a look at the current Class B North standings. There's this Big East matchup just moments away.
Look, it's all KVAC at the top. They have the top 3 spots, followed by Old Town, which we'll see on Monday. Then Ellsworth and Hermon right behind in 5th and 6th. A lot of it has to do with who's played who and that kind of thing this early in the schedule. Right now it's KVAC the top 3, and then the next 4 fall to the Big East Conference.
Coverage here on Ticket TV, also presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. And our pregame show brought to you by Bangor Savings Bank. They have helped New Englanders achieve their goals since 1852. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. And we're also presented by Darlings Auto Group. Darlings in Bangor has you covered for sales and service. Shop new Ford, VW, Audi, Honda, Nissan, Volvo, and Kia models are used of all makes. Visit darlings.com. Ernie, give us your Praise Auto Sales keys to the game.
Well, keys to the game, Ellsworth's off to a great start. They have won all 4 games by an average of 19.8 points. Haven't been in a close contest yet, save for 1, and that was against Brewer. Class A Brewer over in Brewer. It was a 1-point win by the Eagles, and they just want to just get up and down. Sydney Mason can be a great facilitator at the point guard position. Lizzie Bowles, veteran scorer for the Eagles. And as for Hermon, they kind of want to hang around. I think make this a half-court game and see what they can do in terms of minimizing turnovers and getting high percentage shots.
All right, Hawks win the opening tip. Lila Ryan on the right side. Rebecca Balmus swings it to the near side, and Abby Bradstreet, who shot along the baseline, swirled out. And we're going to get a foul here against Maddie Tracy in the rebounding action. So Ellsworth with their first possession of the late afternoon. Some pressure right out of the gate here by the Hawks, and it may reap some dividends. We got a tie-up, and it will be Ellsworth basketball. Ernie's Keys brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Looking for your next ride? Praise Auto Sales on Outer Broadway has you covered. Guaranteed lowest prices every day. No waiting for a sale. Over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit praiseautosales.com today.
Got a horn here trying to establish
Why don't you establish the starting lineups for us?
Yeah, I can do that real quick for Hermon. Number 3, Brooklyn Kelly. Number 4, Abby Bradstreet. Number 10, Lila Ryan. Number 12, Maddie Tracy. Number 15, Becca Balmus. For Ellsworth, number 2, Sydney Mason. Number 5, Kaylee Bagley.
Kaylee Bagley drills a 3 from that left wing.
Right on cue there
Yeah.
for Kaylee Bagley. Number 10, Austin Atherton. Number 15, Elizabeth Bowles. And number 21, Allie Bivens.
Starting lineups brought to you by Dean's Detailing. Visit them at deansdetailing.com to make your appointment and purchase your holiday gift cards. We got a battle for the basketball. No tie-up. Ryan misses the shot. Tracy had it momentarily. Gets away from her. Picked up by Bradstreet. Kelly. Balmus. Now back to Balmus from Kelly. And a travel. Becca knew it.
Let's see her get the ball back. She establishes good position, but just too many
Both feet left the ground.
little baby steps there, and they added up to 3.
Should say both feet left the ground at the same time and then came down. All right. Oh, open underneath and missing the shot. Good challenge late there by Tracy, forcing the miss. Here's the push by Bradstreet. Tried to go across the lane. Now Tracy will try a 3. That's too long. And the rebound to Bagley for the Eagles. Elizabeth Bowles down the lane. Full head of steam, and she'll draw the foul as she slams into the padding after taking the hit.
Yeah, Elizabeth Bowles, about the most aggressive player off the dribble that you will see in girls basketball in this part. She goes hard to the basket all the time.
She adds to the Ellsworth lead, 4-0. Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery this holiday season. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of the Furniture Gallery's 4th location in Topsom. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery. Shop local, save money, sleep better, and locally it's the Furniture Gallery location on Broadway in Bangor. Balmus backing in, drop step, and Bagley's going to swat it out of bounds. Kaylee coming out ready to play.
Yes, Balmus with the height advantage there, but didn't matter. Going to Kaylee Bagley.
Bradstreet diving down the lane, misses the shot. Rebound to Ellsworth. Austin Atherton, the sophomore, coming away with the board. Here's Mason crossing over. Gets it back to Bowles eventually. Elizabeth goes to work, splits the defense, shot up and good. Wow. What a move there by the veteran Bowles.
Yeah, she went past the entire defense along her way to the basket. First field goal, 4 points early for Bowles.
Well, the Hermon boys spurted out to a 14-1 first quarter lead, made it 16-1 early second quarter. Ellsworth trying to do the same. Maddie Tracy stems the tide a bit, but quickly at the other end, it is Bagley again with a layup, and Marissa Kelly not a happy camper. Timeout on the floor, 9-2 Ellsworth. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, and our Ticket TV crew. Max Pottle producing and directing, assisted by Isaiah Kennel. And we got Marcus Caesar and Isabel Hicks on cameras here today. Our coverage of high school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Quirk Auto Group. As the Maine weather turns cold and snowy, make sure you're ready with a reliable truck or SUV from Quirk Motor City in Bangor. Shop their wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles built for Maine roads and ready for whatever winter brings. It's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk Motor City. Also presented by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, every student has a story. Some are just beginning, others are starting a new chapter. Wherever you are, your future can start at emcc.edu. 3-ball no good by Bradstreet. Rebound to Bagley. Elizabeth Bowles walks it up into the front court. Looks baseline. Atherton turns and hits. Good vision there by Bowles, finding a wide open teammate on that left baseline.
Yeah, that was a set play as Atherton ran off a screen along the baseline, was wide open on that left wing, and Bowles found her.
Tracy has position, can't finish the shot, and Bagley another rebound, but she's going to turn it over. There's Tracy missing the shot. Ryan goes up, she'll get hacked, and Lila will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, there's Ryan with a rebound, and a couple of people making contact. Foul goes against Kaylee Bagley of Ellsworth.
Hot shooting here at the outset of this ball game. Not quite zeroed in yet. And 0 for 2 there for Ryan, but the offensive rebound and put back for Becca Balmus.
Yeah, Balmus, the tallest player on the court, had an outstanding season as goalkeeper on the soccer team and showed off some of that athleticism right there.
The regional championship for that Hawk soccer team. Rejection there on the Bagley attempt by Balmus. Tracy zips it in the corner. Ryan feeds it down low. Balmus out top. Now the Hawks switch sides. And good read there by Bagley. She's got a step, recovery, and a foul as Bradstreet got back along with Tracy. And Kaylee Bagley has been a force here in the opening part of this ball game. She is a little gimpy as she gets the free throw line. Today's game presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. Kaylee hits the free throw. One more for the Ellsworth senior. Not a lot of movement there on that shot by Kaylee. 2 for 2.
Bagley with 7 early points for the Eagles.
13-4, the Ellsworth lead. Lancaster into the ball game. There's Balmus getting good position. Misses the shot though. Bagley had it knocked out of her hands by Lancaster.
Yeah, I can't ask for much better position than that. Caught the ball turning toward the basket, but sometimes when you're not aided by the backboard, it makes it more difficult.
Shot from the right side is good. Everything going Ellsworth's way. That's Allie Bivens hitting a jumper.
And that's Elizabeth Bowles once again with a dribble drive to draw the defense to her and then kick it out for the shot by Bivens.
Well, gets free, tracked down by Bradstreet. There's Balmus, jump hook, a long one. She'll get the bounce this time.
Not a lot Ellsworth can do defensively except try to deny her the pass.
Keep her off her spot. There's a lane at the other end. Ellsworth off the make, forcing it down court. And tacking on 2 more points. Balmus turns, misses that one, weak side. Bradstreet comes up with it. Lancaster, Kelly, Balmus again. Hawks moving that basketball. 3 wide of the mark, and Bowles with the board. With Bowles to Bagley. Now Liz gets it back, and her pass intended for Atherton picked off, but Bagley sticking with the play almost came away with the steal. Instead, she's going to pick up a foul. And Abby Bradstreet is going to go to the line.
There's going to be 2 fouls here on Bagley as well.
She might need a little break. She's grabbing at her right foot. And we got a timeout called by Andy Pooler. And we will take a break as well here on Ticket TV.
Since 1852, Bangor Savings Bank has been helping New Englanders thrive by living our You Matter More promise. We invest in Northern New England because your ideas, your well-being, and your business matter to us. Our commitment is reflected in our caring employees, innovative solutions, and investments in local communities. At At Bangor Savings Bank, you are at the heart of everything we do because you matter more.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of work, and everybody's got really busy lives. And for us, we love animals, and we like this idea of homesteading. I'm a high school English teacher, and I'm attending online courses at University of Maine. I was ready for that next step. I was ready to take on something new, and thinking about what that commute would look like kind of held me back. Having a university that's so flexible, that online learning ability has been, well, I mean, there's a lot of work, and everybody's got really busy lives. And for us, we love animals, and we like this idea of homesteading. I'm a high school English teacher, and I'm attending online courses at University of Maine. I was ready for that next step. I was ready to take on something new, and thinking about what that commute would look like kind of held me back. Having a university that's so flexible, that online learning ability has been wonderful, and I absolutely feel like I'm part of this UMaine community.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark back with you. And we got a travel here against Becca Balmus. 17-7. Her team down by 10. Minute 28 on the clock here at Hermon High School. For over 5 decades, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's auto detailing leader. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your auto investment, feel good and look good in a clean, shiny car. Book your appointment and get your holiday gift cards at deansdetailing.com. Atherton behind the back, hands it off to Mason. Sidney goes to work, gets in the paint. Takes it to Bivens, who gave it up. And putting it up and in is Elizabeth Bowles.
Again, beats the defense off the dribble, and then actually a bank shot from quite a ways out on the drive.
Bradstreet lost it on the dribble. Picked up by Bivens. Here's Mason in the front court. Slows things down. Now goes to work. Her floater is good. Eagles lead it 21-7. Half a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Ryan for three. Too strong. Balmus comes up with a rebound, and she was going to spin, ran into Bowles, thought she had a tie-up, did Elizabeth. No call there. Lancaster's putback won't go. And Maya stays with it, takes it away from Mason. 1 second. And the shot is away. Not sure if that would have counted, but that will do it for quarter number one. A good one for the Eagles. They've got a 14-point lead on Ticket TV.
Hello Maine, this is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food,
stay for the friends.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
Run track.
Welcome back to Hermon High School. We kept it connected. You saw all the action. Rebecca Balmus coming off a two-pointer, gets an offensive rebound, can't get the putback to go. And Atherton comes out of the pack, up ahead to Sydney Mason, 21-9. Ellsworth, the strong start in this one. 6.5 left to go in the first half. Kaylee Bagley, a little too long on that long-range attempt. Mason will try a three. That's going to be a little short. Bounces off the rim into the hands of Maddie Tracy. Bradstreet dribbles it to the near side. Hermon setting up a play here in the half court. Tracy the screen. Bradstreet fires up a three. Won't go. Another rebound for Atherton.
Hermon. Just, they say 4 for 20 from the field so far.
They've had some good looks too. A lot of putbacks.
Doing a nice job on the boards as well, but it's not getting anything to drop.
Bowles skips it to the near side as Atherton takes a tumble. Kennedy Clifford, a sophomore into the ball game, number 4 for Ellsworth. Oh, and there goes Atherton again.
Going to go against Tracy. Hermon, her second.
She went down once.
Yes.
And about 10 seconds later, she's on the floor again. And Maddie Tracy, who picked up the foul, is going to come out of the ball game.
See a flying body every now and then.
No flag was thrown. Here's Atherton. Oh, she was wide open, couldn't handle the pass.
Yeah, she knew what she wanted to do with it, but was thinking about shooting before she made the catch. Fourth turnover for Ellsworth.
All right, Hawks trying to cut into the 12-point deficit. Balmus. Ryan picked up by Bagley. Brooklyn Kelly, the sophomore, hands it off to Bradstreet, also a sophomore. Balmus, a junior, goes to Lancaster, a sophomore, and Maya hits from the right side. It's good for 2 to make it 21-11.
Balmus getting the ball inside and then tossing it immediately to the weak side, and Lancaster answered, put on the line.
Atherton's on the floor again. Here's Bagley going to the hole. She'll draw the foul again. Kaylee making things happen. Don't want to say it's chippy, Ernie, but it's certainly physical.
It's physical, yeah. I think that's. Foul goes against Maya Lancaster.
Coverage here on Ticket TV presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Call Levesque Business Solutions at 942-2226 or visit LevesqueSupply.com. 2 free throws for the standout of the ball game so far. Kaylee Bagley, long way to go in this one.
Yeah, she's got 9 points.
Balmus gets free and gets a bucket. Good pass there, right on target.
There's Lancaster with a little lob pass inside.
Caught it, turned, and here's Atherton at the other end. Knocking down a 3.
Deep 3 there. for the sophomore.
Balmus turns, faces the basket, goes to Ryan on the right side. Bradstreet to Balmus. Elbow shot, no good. Ball loose in the corner. Players down. And it's going to be off of Hermon. High school basketball on Ticket TV, also presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Backdoor to Bagley. Bowles open, corner three. Got it. Finding the open player. The Eagles have done a lot of that here in the first half.
Yeah, really good ball movement there, including the backdoor cut that led to the baseline pass from Bagley to Bowles.
Lancaster bounces it to Balmus. Opposite side. Nice drive there by Bradstreet. Three minutes left to go in the first half. Sidney Mason tees one up. Weak side rebound to Ryan. Ryan driving and drawing the foul. Bivens will pick it up. So the Hawks working that left side, finding some open territory. And
crossover dribble by Ryan. Gets her a lane to the rim. And 2 free throws.
Today's game brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. Lila uses the backboard on that first free throw. Also brought to you by Saliba's Rug Cleaners. For over 70 years, family-owned Saliba's in Bangor has been cleaning and repairing rugs with care. Visit their new location at 69 Hillside Avenue or get a free quote at salibasrugcleaners.com. Clean rugs for a healthy home.
Yeah, Bivens almost got away with it. She caught the ball and tossed it, and then finally the whistle blew to suggest that she was out of bounds. So Hermon gets the ball back here.
Walking that tightrope. Bounce pass to Balmus, turns, and puts it off the window nicely. She's got 2 more, and the Hawks to within 11.
10 for Balmus, working against the goalie-on-goalie action there, working against Bivens of Ellsworth. Those two squared off, 110 yards apart or so during the soccer season.
Mason's 2 attempt, no good. Scooped up there by Brooklyn Kelly.
120 yards, actually.
They were trying to feed Balmus, and she got frustrated there and got a piece of Elizabeth Bowles, who went down. Game also brought to you by Resto Pros. When disaster strikes, leaks, water damage, or major messes, call Resto Pros. They handle cleanup and rebuilds and work directly with your insurance, serving Bangor, Brewer, Ellsworth, Newport, and beyond. Available 24/7 with financing options. Call 292-5969. Bowles triple teamed off the bottom of the backboard. Lancaster comes up with it. And Bowles, coming from behind, is going to make contact. Got her with the body. We'll take another look at it. Lancaster spins. Oh!
Yeah.
Look out.
What, me? I did that a lot back in the day.
Never fouled.
No.
And never saw a shot he didn't like.
Yeah. Missed a lot of them.
And never
now.
played defense.
Oh, there's Bowles on the defensive end. Yeah, Ernie No D, I think, was the nickname that was given.
Ball turned over. Kelly heading up court. Fast break. Bagley back. Shot up and down. Melissa Kelly wanted a foul as well. Didn't get it. She'll take the 2. It's 29-20 Ellsworth. Bowles, quick release. Hits. Lead back to 12 for Ellsworth. Bagley trying to jump into that passing lane. Split second too late. And it's poked away. More players down. Bagley sitting down on the floor. Gets it back to Bowles.
Oh.
That's going to be a double dribble. Yeah, Elizabeth knew it. You get away with it. It's a heck of a move.
Yeah, put that second hand on it. It's kind of a giveaway. Now, Ellsworth has switched and put Bowles on Balmus in the last couple of possessions, and it's worked for the Eagles as they've picked up a couple of turnovers on entry passes into the post.
Today's game brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned, locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person, because to us, your family, not just a number. Learn more at PremiumChoiceBroadband.com. Another takeaway here for Ellsworth and Kaylee Bagley, but she's going to give it back. She was trying to feed the dashing Sydney Mason, but Hawks take it away. Kelly. Bradstreet down to the final 20 seconds here in half number one. Hermon looking for some positivity and a little momentum heading into the second half. They're a long ways away from the basket, down to 10. Lob pass to Balmus. Here's Ryan spotting up for three. It swirls out, offensive rebound. Lancaster, she puts it up and in. So there's a little positivity for the Hawks coming off the bench. The sophomore Maya Lancaster. Bit of a spark here in the second quarter for Hermon. They'll head into the locker room trailing Ellsworth by 10. 32-22 our halftime score. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
The hands-on experience is such a crucial part of education, period.
The faculty are incredible. They work so hard to make sure that all their students have what they need to succeed.
There's all kind of opportunities, and I'm just very grateful knowing that I have a job lined up full-time when I graduate, and that is all thanks to coming to Hudson.
Get looped, get sold with Next Home Experience.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 54 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
What's their size? Which style would they like? With all of the selection available at Miller's Workshop, deciding on the perfect holiday gift could be challenging. We've made it easy. Give a gift card from Miller's Workshop and Brewer for brands that work.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Back here at Hermon High School, here's your halftime score. Ellsworth, a 10-point lead over the home-standing Hawks. Game number 2 of our doubleheader here today. The Hawk boys down the Ellsworth boys by a score of 48-44. Coverage here today at Hermon brought to you in part by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas features luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Also brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill, 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Great food, great drinks, great vibes. For takeout, call 947-5000 or visit unos.com. And we're also brought to you by Quality Automotive in Brewer. where reliable service meets expert care from routine maintenance to major repairs. Their team keeps your vehicle running right. Experience the quality automotive difference at 13 Abbott Street in Brewer. Visit qualityautomotiveme.com. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Darlings broadcast booth. Time for Fan Cam. I wonder if that gentleman in the foreground realizes he is part of our Fan Cam feature here today.
He's got an eye on you.
He's got an eye on somebody. Maybe it's Marcus down there. But anyway, Fan Cam brought to you by Maine Athletics. That is on the home side of the gymnasium. Fans rooting for the Hermon Hawks for the most part, I would suspect. And now we welcome you into the halftime show. It is brought to you by Quirk Auto Group. Visit quirkauto.com. And let's get our halftime show rolling with some first half highlights. They're brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Yeah, all Ellsworth early is Kaylee Bagley strikes for the first field goal of the game from three-point land, and Lizzie Bowles splits three defenders, if you can split three defenders, and makes the tough layup. Here comes Hermon back, Maddie Tracy with a short jumper, and Austin Atherton from the baseline counters for Ellsworth. Nice pass. Bowles for the three to Sure. That's a good fast break there. Bivens with the finish off the feed from Bagley. Here comes Bowles again, banking one home from 8 feet. And Sidney Mason.
Yep.
Two there. Maya Lancaster off the bench. Put on the line, apparently, it's just a two. Now the nice lob from Lancaster to Balmas for two. Deep three there. That was
Austin.
Yep, Austin Atherton in the second quarter. Fast break here for the Hawks. Lila Ryan knocks it home. Deep three by Lizzie Bowles once again, and it's 32-22 favor of Ellsworth at the half. Ellsworth led by as many as 16 at 29-13, but strong on the push toward the end of the second quarter. Got it down to 10.
All right, time now for the halftime recap. It is brought to you by the Furniture Gallery, 4 locations, including Broadway and Bangor, and Ernie has some numbers for us.
Yes, 32-22, the halftime score. It was 21-7 Ellsworth after the first quarter. Eagles led by Lizzie Bowles, 2 3-pointers, 2 twos, and 2 free throws for 12. Kaylee Bagley, a 3, a 2, and 4 from the line for 9. 5 for Austin Atherton, including a 3. 4 for Allie Bivens, and 2 for Sidney Mason for their total of 32. For the 9 rebounds, 7 turnovers for the Eagles. For Hermon, leading the way was Becca Balmas with 10 points, 5 of 10 from the field. Maya Lancaster off the bench with a pair of field goals for 2. Abby Bradstreet with 3, field goal and a free throw. Field goal and a free throw for Lila Ryan, and Maddie Tracy with a field goal for 2 for their total of 22. 7 turnovers for Hermon as they match Ellsworth in that category. 18 rebounds for the Hawks, but probably couldn't make as much out of those rebounds as they wish they had. Had plenty of opportunities, but shots weren't falling early, in particular 3 of 14 in the first quarter for the Hawks, but they shot better in the second quarter, 7 of 14 to get back into the game.
Coach Pooler of the Eagles having a conversation with Allie Bivens there, the junior forward. That will do it for the Quirk Auto Group halftime show. We will step aside, back with second half action right after this on Ticket TV.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Darling's Kia is your #1 Kia dealer in Maine, and we've got something for everyone. Whether you're shopping for an all-wheel drive gas, EV, hybrid, or plug-in hybrid, Darling's Kia has a full lineup to choose from. Plus, enjoy affordable lease programs and other incredible deals on award-winning Kias, all covered by our 10-year or 100,000-mile warranty. The best in the business. The best cars, the best prices, and the best warranty. Shop Darling's Kia.
You'll do better at Darling's.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 54 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Your guy's a working man. He lives in his Carhartts. The perfect holiday gifts for him are at Miller's Workshop. Give him what he really wants. Carhartt from Miller's Workshop in Brewer for brands that work.
Welcome back to Hermon High School. We'll get the second half underway here in a matter of seconds. Coverage here today brought to you in part by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. Also brought to you by Madden Generator Services. I could have used one of those for about 3 hours last night. Winter storms are blitzing in. Don't let your power get sacked. Call Dakota at Madden Generator Services for expert installations and rock-solid maintenance. Keep the lights on and the heat rolling. Call 951-466-88. Madden Generator Services, power you can count on.
My clock blinked for like a second last night, but that was the extent.
Oh, beautiful feed down low. Balmus can't get it to go. That has been the story of the night for Hermon. They've had some golden opportunities. Just a bad shooting night so far for the Hawks.
Yeah, I mean, Balmus hasn't shot bad. I mentioned she was 50% in the first half, but just shots like that from the Hawks have not gone in.
I have that one.
Yep.
The other end, a foul, and Bivens will toe the line. Yes, I will be calling Madden Generator Services to get my quote. Disaster was avoided. Free throw is good by Bivens to make it 33-22. Today's game also brought to you by Dairy Queen. Get a DQ treat today at Dairy Queen on Broadway in Bangor. Closing for the season December 21st, reopening mid-February. In the meantime, come see us in Old Town at the Old Town Dairy Queen. DQ, happy, tastes good. And it is, our ice cream would be melting up here in the Hawks Nest.
Yeah, we don't have to worry
We'd
about
have soup. It is hot in here today. Balmus in and out. Bagley fighting, a tie-up. It will be Ellsworth ball.
Another good shot there from mid-range by Balmus. Can't get it to go, and Bagley battles a couple of the Hawks for possession.
Mason, Bivens had it briefly. Atherton picked up by Tracy. Now it's Mason, lost control of the basketball, picked up by Bradstreet. And Sydney's going to reach in, and she'll pick up the personal foul.
Well, ticked off the foot of Brooklyn Kelly, and then Bradstreet goes in, and Mason gives the foul.
Built the contact. Was in a shooting motion. It was going to be a creative shot, but again, the shooting struggles continue here for the Hawks. Bradstreet looking for 1 for 2. Should get it. 10-point deficit once again for the Hawks. Bowles, Atherton, Bivens, Mason, and Bagley on the floor for Coach Andy Pooler. Bowles comes up short. Balmus will bring it up, look down low. Ryan turns, tough spot, traveled. Couldn't hold that pivot foot.
Yeah, the defense collapsed on her, and she had to kind of stretch out to find anybody to throw the ball to and take the extra step.
Bagley spinning, gets free and lays it in. Savvy move there by the senior, Kaylee Bagley.
Yeah, went into the lane on her right and then spun back to her strong hand, the left, and
go.
Up an easy layup.
Abby Bradstreet at the other end. The sophomore answers with a fine move of her own. Atherton, 3 around and off. Another rebound for Balmus.
They've been hanging around, but they got to string a couple hoops together here.
And Ryan did a no-look pass there inside to Balmus. She couldn't handle it. Today's game brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU, a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor, a new location coming to Wilson Street in Brewer. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Bowles with the pink sneaks. Has that one spin around and off. Offensive rebound for Bivens, and she's going to save it to Atherton, and she was tied up by Bradstreet. And it's going to be Hermon ball.
Yeah, they want to travel, but it's joint possession there. Is what the play was, and that was what the call was. The ball's going to go on the alternating possession to the Hawks of Hermon.
Tracy from 17. Maddie Tracy, a big hit there. And Hermon gets underneath 10. Down by 8 now. Good crossover there by Mason. Finds a wide open teammate, Allie Bivens, who doesn't waste that golden opportunity. Beautiful assist there from Sydney Mason.
Really was. Mason has been, we'll get back to it in a second.
Ooh, nice turnaround hit there from the right elbow by Becca Balmus. Offense picking up here in recent moments. Mason, she loves that floater, and why not? Sydney Mason.
Yeah, getting on track here a little bit in the third quarter. She missed all last season with a knee injury, had surgery, was cleared to play in September, and is working her way back. Still not at 100% necessarily, but getting there all the time.
Takeaway by Ellsworth, but Atherton lost it along the end line. Game today brought to you by Autumn of Life Home Care. They're looking to hire reliable, caring workers to assist clients with daily living activities while remaining in their own homes. Flexible schedules. Office located at 695 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. Call 217-6026 or follow Autumn of Life Home Care on Facebook. Atherton gets tied up, coming from behind. There's Lila Ryan. Ellsworth will keep it. Bowles.
Yeah,
She's saw the space.
Spin. Yeah, she saw that space open up underneath the basket. Went with the same move that Bagley went to moments ago.
Bradstreet can hit it, gets the rebound, stays in play, and she'll get fouled. Good effort there by Abby Bradstreet. She's going to go to the line here for 2 with the clock stopped at 3:28 in the third. Right here in Hermon, it's Hartford's Auto Service, 62 Liberty Drive. They do repairs on all makes and models of cars and trucks. With over 3 decades of experience, Hartford's can provide routine maintenance, also brake and suspension repairs, muffler repairs, and more. Visit the Hartford's Auto Service Facebook page. Bradstreet hit the first, second one, too long. Rebound Bagley. Outlet to Bowles, long pass down court. Mason, reverse layup, won't go. Well executed there by the Eagles on that fast break off the free throw miss until the very end. Ryan, 3 is good. Ellsworth lead back down to 8. Kaylee Bagley in the paint, shot rejected by Balmus. Who did hit? It's going to be off Bagley. She was out of bounds. on the floor. Basketball off her.
Third block for Balmus. Go with 8 rebounds and 12 points, I believe.
Lob pass to Balmus, and that is going to be a foul against Becca as she was fending off a defender there. 2:36 left to go in the third quarter.
It's 3 on Balmus.
Hermon boys won game 1 here on Ticket TV today, 48-44. They're off to a great start here in the 25-26 season.
It was a heck of a week with the triple overtime win over MDI, followed by today's win.
Bagley whips it. Atherton puts it to the floor, drops it off. And Jewel Cook into the ball game. Couldn't handle the pass.
No, put it right on her left hand, but couldn't come up with it in that instance.
Bradstreet spinning, gets it up off the front of the rim, no good. Mason heads up court for Ellsworth. Eagles lead it by 8. Bagley thought about the 3. Instead, goes to the lane, nothing there. Atherton gets it back to Cook. Shot up, no good. Long rebound. Mason's got it. And she's got 2. And Andy Pooler's got a timeout. And we will take it as well. 1:37 left to go in the third. 10-point lead for the Eagles on Ticket TV.
Now open. Darling's Ford Commercial Vehicle Center, 80 Haskell Road in Bangor. Servicing almost all makes and models of medium and heavy-duty trucks and RVs, from half-tons to vehicles weighing up to 75,000 pounds. Our factory-trained technicians and dedicated service bays are here to keep your wheels on the road. Schedule service now at darlingsford.com. Call 992-1691 or stop in today. You'll do better at Darlings.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Underway out of the timeout. And we have another tie-up. And we'll give it to Ellsworth in this instance. Game brought to you by UMaine Online. 60-plus online degree and certificate programs offered through Maine's flagship university. Apply now at umaine.edu/online. Bagley, a long 3. Came up short. Almost another board. And here's Ellsworth taking it away. Bowles short. Mason picked it off. Gets it back to Lizzie. She'll try it again. This time a little bit longer, but still off the front of the iron. Balmus. Tracy touched it. Now Ryan wide open. Short on the 3 attempt. Who's got the rebound? Ooh. Tracy able to come out of there with it. And Kelly ripped it away, and now a foul against Ellsworth. So good effort there on the offensive boards by Hermon.
Yeah, I mentioned the halftime number was 18-7 in terms of rebounding advantage to the Hawks, and it's only it's been pretty even here in the third quarter, but it was in situations like that where they get multiple offensive rebounds on the same possession.
Brad Street, misses the first.
They haven't taken a ton of advantage of it.
1 for 2 for Abby. 43-34. Hermon hanging around here on their home court. Ways to go in this one. Final 15 seconds of the third. Bagley again spinning, drops it off to her teammate Bivens, who can't hit the bank shot. Bradstreet And now Atherton will try a shot from a little bit beyond half court. No good. Bibbins is on the floor, getting help up from Lizzie Bowles. Oops, wait a minute. We got 2 seconds, 0.2 seconds, I should say. Not much you can do here.
Not much to do here. You got to throw it up and then dunk it.
Alley-oop. Shot misses, and that will do it for the third quarter. 43-34. Ellsworth Eagles with the lead on Ticket TV.
Hi, I'm Steve Prey. My father built Prey's Auto Sales on trust, integrity, and dependability. Today, we work hard to carry on those same qualities. Prey's Auto Sales has now grown to 2 locations, which gives you a bigger and better selection to choose from. We have a wonderful service department. They really thoroughly examine every vehicle before we sell it and also maintain your vehicle after the sale. Our financing department works with banks, local credit unions, and alternative financing to help you get in the vehicle of your choice. At Prey's Auto Sales, you don't have to wait for a sale. We offer every day guaranteed lowest price. We really are an extended family of grandparents, parents, kids. Come on out and see us and you'll see why we've been in business for 40 years. Plus, we do free appraisals. Prey's Auto Sales, Outer Broadway, Bangor.
Better on this December Saturday, last Saturday before the Christmas holiday. Fourth quarter action underway. Hermon looking for a come-from-behind victory here against Ellsworth. It's been the Eagles' game right from the get-go. And that's part of the reason why Lizzie Bowles with another steal there for Ellsworth. And she's going to get called for the foul as kind of lean that shoulder into Brooklyn Kelly, or check that into Abby Bradstreet. It has been a physical game here.
Just
maybe more physical than the boys' game.
Yeah, just a second foul on Bowles.
Bradstreet got fouled.
So the body there by Atherton is the call.
So Bradstreet to the free throw line. It's already Ellsworth's second foul here in the fourth quarter. That could help Hermon's cause as long as they are hitting free throws, like Abby Bradstreet did right there. And she can't pull off the double. And it's going to be Ellsworth basketball. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. We'll see this Hermon girls basketball team again on Monday up at McKenzie Gymnasium, Old Town High School, 7 o'clock tip. 2 games from the Cross Center on Tuesday. MBI taking on John Baps, and Atherton missed, gets it back. Misses the second time, and the rebound to Tracy. And then we'll have Bangor at Brewer Boys on Tuesday night at 6:30. .708, Tracy misses, rebound Atherton.
Yeah, Hawks in need of stringing some baskets together. Got it down to 8, nothing less than that so far.
First 3, no good. Rebound by Atherton. Another opportunity here for Ellsworth. Bivens, quick turn and hit. She likes it. Coach Pooler does as well, and it's 45-35. All kinds of time for Hermon, but like you said, they got to string some things together, and that's going to be a foul against Tracy. She leaned the shoulder.
Illegal screen. Tracy's going to pick up her third, and again, it's just unable to string baskets together. They've got it down to 8 or 9 here on several occasions. 3 times to 8 in recent times.
Can't quite get over the hump. Ellsworth has played her better ball game to this point. One of the reasons is Kaylee Bagley. She got off to a great start in this one. Here's Austin Atherton off the front of the rim. And it's scooped up by Ryan for Hermon. Tracy, quick turn, baseline, won't go. Ryan jumps in there for the rebound and a put back high off glass for 2. And once again, it's back down to an 8-point lead for the Ellsworth Eagles. Mason, a beautiful crossover. Bivens, Bagley fires up a 3.
Oh.
Yes. Kaylee Bagley, without question, in the running for our Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales Player of the Game. Ball miss in and out. Microcosm of the night for the Hawks. Just can't hit consistently from the field. Let's see, a couple of officials going to get together here, discuss things as the ball went out of bounds. And it's going to be Hermon basketball.
Bagley and Bowles each with 14 to lead Ellsworth. Balmus with 12 to pace Hermon.
Balmus turns, jump hook. She'll draw the foul. Becca to the line. The team trailing by 11. Let's take a look at the recent results. Upcoming schedule for the Ellsworth girls. Having another fine season under Andy Pooler.
4-0. 2-0 going into these two games. Both pretty one-sided. They win by 32 and 20. They head to the county on Tuesday for a 4 o'clock game. That's not many school Tuesday, so at least for them.
Good one on the 30th as they take on the Coyotes of Old Town. All right, 2 free throws for the Hawks. Rebound here by Ryan. Kelly down low. Tracy turns. Thought she had a nice touch on that shot, but it bounces off.
That's the advantage Hermon has is the 2 posts.
Tracy and
Balmus
Balmus.
and Tracy, exactly.
Shot no good by Atherton. Kelly comes away with a rebound. Ooh, a little too late there. Bradstreet was wide open. You heard some of the fans and Hermon bench yelling. By the time the pass was made. Eventually got deflected out of bounds. Hawks will retain possession. And Bradstreet's going to go to the floor. She got fouled by Mason. Good sportsmanship there by Mason and Bowles.
4th team foul against Ellsworth, so Hermon will be shooting the next foul.
That's what I would want, Ray, if somebody knocked me to the floor out there, especially at this stage of my life. I want at least 2 players coming over to help me out.
As long as they let me rest for a moment before I decide to get up.
Yeah, don't rush it. Oh, steal here by Ryan on the cross-court pass. Lila veers left, takes it to the wing. She's guarded by Bowles. Tracy backing in, jump hook.
Oh,
there's the touch. And this is the closest that Hermon has been in this one. They're got the deficit down to 7. Should say beyond the first quarter. Here's pass inside to Bagley, and she'll get tripped up.
Yeah, here comes Mason. Left-handed bounce pass. Right on target to Bagley, but just the crowd was too much, and it's going to be foul on the Hawks. No shots yet for Ellsworth. Just 2 team fouls in the quarter on the Hermon squad.
A lot of DNA being left on the hardwood here in this ball game. Atherton to the baseline, got it to Bivens somehow, and Alley makes it work.
Yeah, nice pass by Atherton there. One-handed with the bounce, and Bivens finished it off.
Here's Tracy again. She picks up 2 more.
That's really attacking the inside here for Hermon in the last couple of minutes. The last 3 possessions, we're in with 2 free throws and 2 field goals.
Bivens, opposite wing. Bagley going to work. Oh, she drops it off to Bivens again. It's going to get fouled by Balmus. And Allie Bivens has been a productive player for Coach Pooler in this one.
Yeah, good patience there. Good job by Bagley drawing the defense to her. She knew Bivens would be wide open if she attacked the lane. That's exactly what happened, and Balmus committed her 4th foul to prevent the layup.
Free throw no good. Let's take a quick look at the recent results, upcoming schedule for the home team. The Hermon Hawks. Nia Lancaster back into the ball game.
Hawks have split their last 2. Comfortable win over Belfast last Thursday, and then the loss narrowly to MDI on Tuesday.
Free throw no good, so 0 for 2 at the line for Bivens, but the offensive rebound eventually for the Eagles.
Yeah, Ellsworth might want to look to run clock. You see Mason backing it out.
Drive by Bagley. And she's got another layup. Hawks can't trade buckets at this point. Timeout called by Coach Kelly. We'll take a quick one as well on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
There's no reason to be overwhelmed.
No.
We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery this holiday season. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen, or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
The countdown is on. Harvey RV and Marine in Glenburn is extending their last call for adventure savings event through December. Adventure doesn't have to wait till spring. Surprise your family with the ultimate gift and shop great deals on every single RV and boat on the lot. Campers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, travel trailers, pontoons, fishing boats, and more. Plus great financing terms too. Don't miss Harvey RV and Marine's last call for adventure savings event happening now. Just 6 minutes past Tractor Supply, Outer Broadway, Glenburn.
You've always known what you wanted, no matter how far down the road it looked. We're here to help you get there. Brewer Federal Credit Union. brewerfcu.org.
My name's Mia, and McDonald's is helping me earn my degree. Through Archways to Opportunity, I can work and take college classes while receiving help with tuition payments. It's more than a job, it's my future. Apply today.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Back here at Hermon High School, Jim Churchill and Ernie Clark. We kept you connected to this ball game. 1:29 left. Ellsworth, a 7-point lead, 52-45. Kaylee Bagley at the line. Nails that first free throw to up the lead to 8.
Bagley 5 of 5 from the line. She's the person that Ellsworth and Andy Poole, the head coach, want to see at this position.
Hermon's potentially going to look at this game. If we just shot 5% better, we might have won this game.
It's pretty true.
Tracy, pass deflected. Balmus will track it down. Time ticking away. And a steal here by Bagley. Who else? Little hesitation move there by Kaylee, and she'll get fouled by Lila Ryan. Today's game brought to you in part by Old Town Redemption Center, the original Redemption Center of Old Town. For over 30 years, they are family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday. Old Town Redemption Center, 13 Chester Street in Old Town. Call 827-7887. Also brought to you by Maine Athletics. Black Bear Nation, it is basketball season. Join us for all the game day excitement in Orono. For tickets and more information, visit goblackbears.com or call the ticket office at 581-BEAR. America East schedule getting underway right after the turn to 2026. Hawks need some buckets, and they need them quick. Bradstreet, too hard. Tracy, put back, too hard. Atherton trying to get out of there. Oh, good job there by Bivens to get that pass out quickly to Mason. She did not hesitate. And a foul here is going to go against Bradstreet. We're also brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. And by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home in style for a fraction of retail cost. Check them first, check them often. Do green, sustainability always trending at The Growing Place and Polish, 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Sydney Mason gets the roll there. Also brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Hermon or at BangorTire.com. Mason, 2 for 2. Lead back into double figures. Bradstreet out to Ryan, and Lila's shot won't drop. Rebound to Atherton, who's immediately tied up. Reminder, Ticket TV, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Number 1 is free. Number 2 is live. Number 3 is on demand. It's always free, whether it's live or on demand, but you have your options as to when and how you watch it. Indeed.
And you can follow us on social media, of course, on TikTok, sports.net.maine, on Facebook, 92.9 The Ticket, Instagram, 929 The Ticket. Have some highlights from this doubleheader here today on our social media outlets, getting a lot of action. Led by Max Pottle, Sydney Mason. Next again.
With 4 in a row.
A runner there by Bradstreet falls off, and she is down on the floor.
Oh, they're going to foul.
On the right knee, and we got a foul. The trainer will come out and tend to Abby, the sophomore guard.
Yeah, the foul was as much to stop the clock as it was to stop the clock for normal reasons as Bradstreet limps off. Right leg bothering her.
The game today also brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com.
Well, it wasn't a foul, just a stoppage of the clock.
And reach-in foul here by Ryan. We're also brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007. 2 great locations, one right behind us on Route 2 in Hermon and another on Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. Bagley, very simple process there at the free throw line.
7 of 9.
We're also brought to you by AM Construction and Roofing. Protect your home from the top down with AM Construction and Roofing, serving Bangor, Machias, Ellsworth, Augusta, and beyond. Call 551-6235 today for a free quote. Balmus misses the jumper, 7 seconds. And Ellsworth is going to pick up another win. Pass into Tracy. She'll fire up a 3. Short. Balmus. Jump hook. And she's got 2. And that will be the final basket of the ball game as the Ellsworth girls defeat the Hermon girls by a final score of 60-47. So the two schools split the doubleheader here today. Hermon boys winning the first game of our twin bill 48-44. Coverage on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Doors Equipment Company, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Visit doorsequipment.com. Also brought to you by Hillside Athletics. At Hillside Athletics, they are passionate about sports and feature cutting-edge equipment to help you better your game. Visit hillsideathletics.com for a full list of equipment, services, and training packages. And we are brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. When we come back, it'll be time for the McDonald's post-game show. We got highlights, we've got stats, we've got a play of the game, we got a player of the game, and much more coming your way. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Power up this season with a free Milwaukee Impact wrench when you purchase a red lithium battery 2-pack, a shiny car through the holidays with Armor All 3-pack, just $15.99, and a clear windshield with Trico blades, saving up to $21, and peace of mind all winter while staying warm in Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Purchase a Maine Veterans Project logo at any of their 30 locations, and you'll keep a Maine vet warm too. Coastal Auto Parts, owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery this holiday season. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen. Or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 54 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let denturist Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to in Bangor and Ellsworth for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Back here at Hermon High School, many of the fans still milling about. 60-47, the final in the girls' game. Hermon boys defeated Ellsworth 48-44 in game number 1 of our doubleheader. Today's game is brought to you in part by the Farmer's Table. For homestyle cooking just like Mom makes, it's the Farmer's Table, 15 Stetson Road in Corinna. Also brought to you by Knowlton Automotive in Kenduskeag, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Visit them at knowltonautomotive.net. And we're brought to you by American Made Home Goods. Stop by American Made Home Goods at 36 Springer Drive in Bangor and the Rennie's Plaza and explore their incredible selection of USA-made products. AMHG Works, where American made matters. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark here in the Darlings broadcast booth. And we're going to move into the McDonald's postgame show here on Ticket TV. Brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor, Wilson Street in Brewer. And to start the McDonald's postgame show, we go to the Next Home Experience game highlights.
Here we go. Ellsworth off to the quick start. As Bagley hits a 3 to open the scoring in the game. Ellsworth with the first 7 points of the contest. Here's Lizzie Bowles driving through traffic for 2. Gabby Tracy from the baseline. Austin Atherton from the baseline. Here comes Bowles. Nice pass off to the corner to Allie Bivens for 2. Becca Balmas inside with the mid-range hook shot. Balmas, nice game for the Hawks. Pass from Bagley to Bivens in transition for 2 more for the Eagles. Here comes Bowles again, floating one off the backboard for 2. Sydney Mason floating one through air for 2. No need for the backboard there. Meyer Lancaster came in and gave Hermon a couple key hoops late in the game and a nice feed to Balmas as the Hawks closed to within 10 at halftime. Deep shot there by Atherton. Bagley to Bowles for 3. As Lila Ryan through the contact, muscled through the shot, and there's Bowles from very deep for 3. Bradstreet through the lane for a tough 2. Ryan to Tracy for the 16-footer. Oh, nice pass there from Mason to Allie Bivens for 2. There's a 3 for the Hawks from Ryan. Mason to Bivens for the mid-range shot. As Ryan grabbing the offensive rebound, going back up and in. As the Hawks kept battling, but really couldn't get it under 7 late in the game. That's a nice hook shot from the baseline by Tracy. Good look there from Atherton to Bivens for 2. Good balanced attack by the Ellsworth Eagles, who had 4 players in double figures en route to their 60-47 win.
Yeah, something that could be overlooked. Allie Bivens, she has a knack for finding that right spot. And her teammates finding her, obviously, on many occasions here tonight.
And they know where she's going to be.
Yep.
I mean, she knows she's not going to be somebody that's going to be out 20 feet away from the basket. She's going to work around the lane and then around the baseline. And they know she's going to be there, so they can look up and kind of see her or partially see her and know who it is and then get the ball to her. And she shoots a pretty good percentage down there. As a matter of fact, she was 5 of 6 from the field tonight.
Today's games here in Hermon brought to you in part by the Back Alley Bar and Restaurant. Hungry after the game? Swing by the Back Alley Bar and Restaurant attached to the Family Fun Bowling Center. The Back Alley where the good times roll, and so do the bowling balls. 15 Hildreth Street or online at backalleyrestaurant.com. Also brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years for general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. Call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street. Also brought to you by Maniac Snack Shack and Sniff and Snack. Burgers for you, biscuits for Bowser. Maniac Snack Shack and Sniff and Snack, because best friends snack together. Find both in Levant and on Facebook. Tasty treats for humans and hounds. Without further ado, let's get you the game recap. Ernie Clark has been doing some ciphering over there. He's got the numbers for us.
Indeed. Ellsworth 60 and Hermon 47 for the Ellsworth Eagles. Leading the way was Kaylee Bagley. 5 field goals, 2 of them three-pointers, 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 20 points, 5 steals, and 6 rebounds to lead the Eagles. Lizzie Bowles, 5 field goals, 2 of them 3, 2 for 2 from the line for 14. Allie Bivens, 5 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from the line for 11. Sydney Mason, 3 field goals, 4 of 4 from the line for 10, including 4 of 4 from the line in the fourth quarter. 8 of her 10 points came in the second half. And lastly, Austin Atherton, 2 field goals, 1 of them a 3 for 5 points, also had 7 rebounds for Andy Pooler's club, which improves to 5-0. 25 rebounds for the Eagles, 12 turnovers, 10 and then 2 in the fourth quarter. For the Hermon Hawks, leading the way, Becca Balmus, 18 points, 8 field goals, 2 of 2 from the line for 18 points, 13 rebounds for the junior. Post, Abby Bradstreet with 9 points, 2 field goals, 5 of 10 from the line. Lila Ryan, 3 field goals, 1 of them a 3, 1 of 4 from the line for 8. Maddie Tracy, 4 field goals for 8. And Maya Lancaster come off the bench, 2 field goals for 4. Totals of 19 field goals, 1 of them a 3, 8 of 16 from the line, 47 points, 17 turnovers, 37 rebounds for the Hawks, who fall to 3-2.
Thank you, Ernie, for that game recap. Our coverage here today also brought to you by Sweet Frog, your go-to basketball season treat before or after the game. Swing by 878B Stillwater Avenue in Bangor and stack up the fun with delicious froyo ice cream and all of your favorite toppings. Sweet Frog, where sweet creations always score. Also brought to you by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. And we're brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. And before we hit the break, I'll tell you about Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. All right, we will take that break. We'll be back with the play of the game and the player of the game on Ticket TV.
Now open, Darling's Ford Commercial Vehicle Center, 80 Haskell Road in Bangor. Servicing almost all makes and models of medium and heavy-duty trucks and RVs, from half-tons to vehicles weighing up to 75,000 pounds. Our factory-trained technicians and dedicated service bays are here to keep your wheels on the road. Schedule service now at darlingsford.com. Call 992-1691 or stop in today. You'll do better at Darlings.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
What's their size? Which style would they like? With all of the selection available at Miller's Workshop, deciding on the perfect holiday gift could be challenging. We've made it easy. Give a gift card from Miller's Workshop and Brewer for brands that work.
Life is so much better when you impact the lives of those around you, and with Creative Options, you will. Creative Options provides services and support to adults with intellectual disabilities, and right now, Creative Options is looking for shared living providers who take clients into their own homes, kind of like adult foster care. You'll enjoy a generous, tax-free stipend to work from home and make a difference in someone's life. To apply for this tremendous opportunity, simply visit creativeoptionsllc.org. That's creativeoptionsllc.org.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food, stay for the friends.
The countdown is on. Harvey RV and Marine in Glenburn is extending their Last Call for Adventure savings event through December. Adventure doesn't have to wait till spring. Surprise your family with the ultimate gift and shop great deals on every single RV and boat on the lot. Campers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, travel trailers, pontoons, fishing boats, and more. Plus great financing terms too. Don't miss Harvey RV and Marine's Last Call for Adventure savings event happening now. Just 6 minutes past Tractor Supply. Outer Broadway, Glenburn.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Welcome back to Hermon for the final time here tonight. Jim Churchill, Ernie Clark, and our Ticket TV crew. Ellsworth, a winner over Hermon in the girls' game. Hermon, a winner over Ellsworth in the boys' game. And let's continue on here with the McDonald's post-game show, and we move on to the play of the game, Ernie.
Yeah, it's just a well-executed play in the lane amidst traffic by Sidney Mason and Allie Bivens of Ellsworth. Came in the third quarter. Ellsworth trying to extend a double-digit halftime lead. Look at the one-hand, left-handed pass from Sidney Mason to Allie Bivens, and Bivens goes up and makes the layup after Mason not only made the accurate pass, but drove in deep enough to draw Becca Balmas, the rim protector for the Hermon Hawks, away from the basket and away from Bivens to set her up for a shot there, and that goes as our player of the game.
Brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at Tony's FairwayAuto.com. We're also brought to you by Saliba's Rug Cleaners. For over 70 years, family-owned Saliba's Rug Cleaners in Bangor has been cleaning and repairing rugs with care. Clean rugs for a healthy home. Visit SalibasRugCleaners.com. Also brought to you by Resto Pros. When disaster strikes, leaks, water damage, or major messes, call Resto Pros. They handle cleanup and rebuilds and work directly with your insurance, serving Bangor, Brewer, Ellsworth, Newport, and beyond. Available 24/7 with financing options. Call 292-5969. We're also brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person because to us, you're family, not just a number. Learn more at premiumchoicebroadband.com today. Ernie, who's going to be our Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center player of the game?
Well, she got the game off to a great start for her team by hitting a three-pointer on Ellsworth's first possession. Here she is later in the game hitting another three-pointer. Kaylee Bagley, 5 of 10 from the field overall, 2 of 5 on threes. Make that 3 of 5 on threes, excuse me. But and 8 for 10 from the line, too. She had 10 field goal attempts that counted, but there were so many other times she got into the lane, drew traffic, and got to the line and made 8 of 10, including 4 of 6 in the fourth quarter. Ellsworth as a whole shot 15 of 20 from the line, which is pretty good. What's that, 75%? And Hermon 8 of 16, and they needed those to give themselves a chance to come back in the second half. But Kaylee Bagley also with 5 steals, at least 1 block shot, and she's just all over the place for the Ellsworth Eagles in this game, and fairly easy choice as our player of the game.
All right, Kaylee will have her name up on the player of the game display at Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center just as you walk in the door. Her name will be up there by next Tuesday. Our game tonight also brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas, they feature luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Also brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill, 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Great food, great drinks, great vibes. For takeout, call 947-5000 or visit unos.com. And we're brought to you by Quality Automotive in Brewer, where reliable service meets expert care. From routine maintenance to major repairs, their team keeps your vehicle running right. Experience the Quality Automotive difference at 13 Abbott Street in Brewer. Visit qualityautomotiveme.com. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. So that game at the top there obviously has gone final. On Monday, we'll see these Hermon Hawks once again up at McKenzie, 7 o'clock tip. 3 games on Tuesday. 2 days prior to the holiday, we'll have 2 from the Cross Center, 1 in the afternoon at 2:30, 1 later on around 6 p.m. between the Trojans and the Crusaders. And also on Tuesday, that game will actually be a 6:30 p.m. tip at Brewer, Bangor at Brewer in boys action. Our game today also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. And we're brought to you by Madden Generator Services. I bet they were busy yesterday. Winter storms are blitzing in. Don't let your power get sagged. Call Dakota and Madden Generator Services for expert installations and rock-solid maintenance. Keep the lights on and the heat rolling. Call 951-4668. That's Madden Generator Services. Power you can count on. And finally, I could use one of these right now. Dairy Queen. Get a DQ treat today at Dairy Queen on Broadway in Bangor. Closing for the season in Bangor on the 21st of December. Reopening in mid-February, just in time for Valentine's Day. In the meantime, come see them at the Old Town Dairy Queen. DQ. Happy. Tastes good.
So the Bangor one closes tomorrow. So if you want to get one there, you want to get right there either this evening. I don't even know if they're still open, but certainly tomorrow.
They're open right now.
Okay.
Yep. All right, and let's thank our great team once again for their fine work here this afternoon. Leading the way, Max Puddle, our director, producer, and our graphics maker. And he was assisted ably by Isaiah Kennel, who also manned the scoreboard here today as well. On camera, yeoman work through 2 games, Marcus Caesar, Isabel Hicks, and, of course, my broadcast partner, Ernie Clark. Ernie, thank you. You have a great rest of the weekend. We'll see you at the beginning of the week.
You as well. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
All right. Jim Churchill saying good evening from Hermon High School. Final score in the boys' game, Hermon 48, Ellsworth 44. Final score in the girls' game, you see right there, Eagles 60, Hawks 47. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Darling's Auto Group. You'll do better at Darling's. Visit darlings.com. Next Home Experience, the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
The Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Bangor, Augusta, North Windham, and Topsom. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the place to be in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. Praise Auto Sales, over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit praiseautosales.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school for 56 years. Eastern Maine Community College, start your future at emcc.edu. Bangor Savings Bank, since 1852. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. And Quirk Auto Group, it's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk, online at quirkauto.com. High school sports on Ticket TV is also brought to you by Maine Online, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Fitch Company, AM Construction and Roofing, Back Alley Bar and Restaurant, Madden Generator Services, Maine Athletics, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Novus Auto Glass, Union Street Towing, Doors Equipment, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Premium Choice Broadband, Resto Pros, Hartford's Auto Service, Old Town Redemption Center, Bennett Auto Center, The Growing Place and Polish, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Hillside Athletics, Sweet Frog, The Farmer's Table, Knowlton Automotive, American Made Home Goods, Saliba's Rug Cleaners, Auto Radiator Services, Maniac Snack Shack and Sniff and Snack, Autumn of Life Home Care, Creative Options LLC, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Down East Toyota, Harvey RV and Marine, Seaboard Federal Credit Union, W.S. Emerson, Midcoast Denture Design, First National Bank, Hudson University, Napa Auto Parts, and Hammond Lumber Company. High school sports on Ticket TV is a production of Sportsnet Maine and Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket.